What's happening? It's Huddy, 49-year-old purple belt, about to be 50 in a week, so I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there, but I'm still getting after it. I'm a technique translator, and today we're looking at Jacques Machado and how he escapes from mount. He calls it a head-to-knee escape. I actually learned it. We called it an elbow escape, so might look familiar to you. There's a couple of things in here. Man, do they save my ass. When you got that really heavy dude or the strong dude that's just coming after you, they get to mount and it's like, ugh, this is my go-to regardless. There's a couple things in here that I'm really going to highlight that might make things a little bit easier for you. So let's get into it.
But always remember, if my elbows are not in place, everything becomes more physical. And if I'm not physical enough, I'll be stuck over here.
That's a big thing that I bring up right away. He's talking about bringing your elbows in. He'll show it. It's something that we have been taught right from the beginning, but we often forget about it because the tempo, the speed, we're just not thinking, hey, I'm losing this position. I should get defensive. Bringing those elbows in, this is where it all starts.
Always elbows in, and very important is you have at least one leg right in the center of his hip. That's when I move to the side and I stretch my leg between his feet. What that does is the side that I stretch, if you see my foot, I'm start turning this way. See my leg now is sideways on the mat. And different than a lot of people do is if I put my hand on his leg and start pushing, I'm stretching my body. I'm very long now. And the moment I touch my hand, he can easily cup my...
So what he's talking about right there, oftentimes we get desperate, we're moving fast, and if you notice where his hands are currently placed for the frame on the leg, when you try to escape that way, especially against upper belts or more experienced people, you do exactly what he said. You stretch yourself out, making yourself longer, extending your arms, which makes it easy for your training partner or your opponent to counter the escape that you're trying to do.
My arm and bring it up. Now, not only he avoid the escape, but I'm in a very bad position. Elbows in, it's like a knife. I pick a side. As soon as I pick a side, I stretch and I turn. The objective, if this elbow, is to touch the ground between his knee and my body. Not this way, right here. Can you raise your shoulders, Jay? See my arms, how it frames? Here or here. I cannot allow his hip to move up. Move up. No way.
That frame across the waist, that alone, if you screw everything up, but you have that frame and you're firm with it, that's the key. When that frame goes in, you need to be firm or strong right there. If you screw everything else up, that frame will save your life and allow you to reset. So keep it firm, keep it tight, get it in there.
If I go this way, literally I want a frame, I want the arm right into my body. Whichever side I choose, look, right here. And instead of moving away, I want to get my forehead to touch my own knee. Keep your foot outside here.
See how underneath he is? I mean, he is all the way underneath his uke.
Now notice that all his weight is here. That means if I push back, I split his knees apart.
All he did was a hip escape, just so you know.
That's when I get my knee inside. Knee, the shield. It's okay, but this is giving me more possibilities than if I have him raise a knee for me in a half guard.
So what he's talking about here, oftentimes when we're escaping from mount, we're trying to capture legs to do exactly that. Whether we do it the way he shows or we're using the opposite leg to capture the foot and trying to pull them into half guard, what he's talking about, and it's something I do, instead of working to half guard, it's actually more work. Bring a hook in. Just slide it in. It's a lot less work because you don't have to go from hip to hip working your half guard.
Because he's still on top of me and nothing I can do to control the distance. That's why I was ready to have the shield. What the shield does is if I start moving now, I create this space. Then now second leg comes out. Again, I'm over here, elbows, his hands on the ground. I move my feet out, turn. There we go.
It's hard to see, but his elbow stays in place. Like he's not forcing his elbow out. He's keeping it planted on the mat and hipping out, which is why you see his training partner's left leg extend out. That's what creates the room.
Now the shield, you see, comes out. I can stay here now. Now start moving and block.
Jiu-jitsu is easy. At least that's what my professor says. If you like the video, maybe give it a like. Consider subscribing. Check out another video or two. Stay on those mats and keep getting after it. See you at the next one.